Okay. Let's go to our destination. I mean, we've done everything else.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is A.K.A. Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
Was it? Several ways that could go out.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
Like, he could have been the suspect. He could have been the one that told the thief what to do. Or
He
just...
was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Let's go.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
Ooh, it's a nice place.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Dad. Stop.
Don't talk back to me.
Somebody. Please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
If she just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No. Not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice. Zephyr-Man!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay. I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me. It's up to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you!
Ah! Bazookas. That's how they raised the game from shields and then all the things.
It's like I'm some kind of joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
Just dawned on me as well. Not that it's a perfect match, but it does kind of remind me of Yauzabath with the different weapons and the different arms. I suppose it was 6 arms though, wasn't it? Yeah, semantics.
This guy's sick. He really killed his own wife over some money?
Unbelievable.
That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Well, let's kick his ass.
Neveros!
Oh jeez. Kicking his ass is not far from the truth, it seems. I mean, we are in like the 60s and fighting guys in their 40s, so.
You're mine. Let's go.
Hey, don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Thank you, Oracle. Follow here.
Did it say 0 bullets?
Follow-up attack.
Oh, let's not have you do that. Not that, you know, probably could words. Not that we couldn't handle it. Just for the fact her I did it pose. Right? I find it interesting that they give us one with so many weaknesses. It is zero bullet, huh? Oh!
The protector of justice?
Let me... We have HP increase? Wow. So much for paying attention to stuff. We got a sizable amount of these.
This one, we appreciate it.
Did one of those things save you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible!
Summoning! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! You're doing it, Sophie!
Oh, Joker's down.
Gotta patch him up!
Thankfully, once again, we have a lot of options.
Here, quick, like this. Now, finish him off! Say goodbye! It's showtime! And it's Sophie's moment to shine!
Oh! If we time this right, we might be able to get our quest done again.
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
There we go. Boofer bullet. Ow.
They throw Sophie solid. Switching out. Take the way. Time for this.
Thanks for the backup.
She's adorable.
Johanna! I'll use my persona. Out of our way.
Wipe that stupid look off your face. I call the shots, you little shit.
Damn, this makes me sick.
Persona. Right in the seat there.
Just waiting until another group of dudes show up. If they do. There we go.
That combo strike was
I
devastating.
don't know if there's enough there.
Not done yet.
Ah, we'll see.
Showtime.
Worst case scenario. Oh well. We've already done the quest once, so. It's just for extra money.
Whoa, you think this was easy?
There you go.
Wonderful.
Okay, back to Queen.
I'll try.
Let's see you keep up that mopey little face when you're dead.
Rocket launchers? Oh shit, he's packing some serious heat.
That thing's got a ton of firepower.
So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
Is everyone all right?
Better than alright. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
A.K.A. Konoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then A.K.A. Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero. And the power to change hearts helped him do just that. It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you?
We need to change his heart.
My thoughts exactly.
Right.
Things haven't changed.
If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan.
I mean, are we gonna use Futaba cannon again, or are we saving that? Like, what's the plan here?
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
Time for another newscast.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with A.K.A. Let's just leave them be for now.
All right, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to A.K.A.
Good points.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him.
I agree.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
I was going to say the same thing. He seems so at peace right now. Is he asleep?
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
So glad I was thinking the same thing. Oh, hey.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
Oh.
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
Yeah!
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, did you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner.
It's hard to know where this is going because his music stopped.
Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else.
At least she's honest.
No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
Yeah. These headquarters?
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak.
Why?
I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
What?
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you in that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his.
Fat jowls.
Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Has Emma betrayed him?
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
Because if Emma shares his sense of justice, or his original sense of justice, then she could potentially have seen how he's become unjust himself. Indeed.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Channel your fury.
Yes. Remember what Konoe did to A.K.A. You simply need to express your rage.
Well, it's true. He does have to answer for that.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Also, you should know by now that we... people decide... the group mentality decide things whether you agree to it or not.
Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact. Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe? If we want to get arrested, yeah?
What do you think?
Ren? They're all missing something.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Oh, what about one of the
Hey
shows?
guys, check it out.
Like the hero show things.
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays.
That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
Bingo.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Ramen?
Way ahead of you. All right.
Oh, it's so weird where they just don't have lines of voice lines. We finally at an end. This will likely be the last calling card we'll ever send. Didn't we hear that before? As always, we send the calling card. We're putting the plan into motion. There's also a good chance we'll be going up against Konoe. So make sure we're fully prepared, and then we'll send out the calling card.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job!
Thank you.
You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah. Just in case we get the chance to get it done again. Where are they? Let me just pick these up again.
Time to get to you're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
Now then.
Save. Send calling card. We have prepared a suitable calling card. Have you thought of what to write, Zenkichi? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Man, don't blame me if it sounds weird. Just remember you asked me for this, okay? After all the crap you put A.K.A through, we gotta make this count. Put him on blast. Delivering the calling card is just the beginning. We count on you to help finish the job, Zenkichi. Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are the real slave drivers. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? That night.
Huh? Some kind of card?
That's couch.
Wait, that's...
Phantom Thieves? Is that actually real?
Littering? Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. No need. Only a couple would have done.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, A.K.A. Konoe.
You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
You had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them, like in an oven.
Seriously?
It's a practice.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible!
Also, I think that might be the first confirmation of one of their names to other people. They at least know one of them's called Skull.
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir A.K.A. Konoe.
Ooh, knighted.
All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke?
Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Oh yeah, Emma's betrayed him.
Answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
Taking back the desires? You think you can steal from me?
Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
One thing I will say that I like about this game over the base Persona 5 game, it's nice that after we do the calling card thing, they actually have the change your heart right away and not, oh, let's wait 2-3 weeks before they actually hit the deadline, then they have the change of heart, you know?
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
Here's a question though, where do they get the actual cards? Like, where do they get them printed?
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use.
Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. Couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir A.K.A. Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them!
It was very Zenkichi.
You're right. It's very much Zenkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully, this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Once again, pretty sure we had this discussion before. But the last time it was the last calling card. Okay. One thing I do want to do, even though it might hurt us in the fight, let's put Zenkichi in. I say it hurts us in the fight because of our elements.
I'll just add this.
But semantics. Go to checkpoint.
Is everybody ready?
So this is the final battle.
Uh-huh.
Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Well, we are getting the
Let's
lyrics.
give it everything we've got.
So that's something.
Now, let's begin.
Oh, I love how you can see the chain now. It's a neat little detail.
Alright, let's get moving.
Odd that there's a shadow there. The log opened just as thought. Now let's make our way up the chains.
What's that?
Eh. Just a guy, I guess.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
I've taken the desires back.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
How's that any different from what you're doing?
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa.
So the interesting fact here is Emma came after, not before.
The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the Monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs.
I love how he's using the same terminology that we just happened about.
So I began gathering pawns. Powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of mine. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you Phantom Thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned A.K.A into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
That won't save anyone.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
We've killed one of them already.
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
Just saying.
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used A.K.A for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you'd made a monarch had some form of trauma, but you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was. And yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, You need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone! You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
Gonna go with the one that can use her fists of justice. Mech suit?
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them.
Well, hot dang at this music.
A hero like me!
Didn't expect a remake of Rivers of the Desert, not gonna lie. Not complaining.
I'm the hero. That makes you the villain.
That's missiles in his wings.
Enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands!
Okay.
Oh, come on! He's got a mech!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
Damn it! I should have bought Queen! Sorry. Just he's got a mech. It's a shame I can't check out my Persona's stats.
It even looks super powered.
It's more like a kid's toy to me. I don't think I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
Ow.
All guns, fire! Leave nothing left!
Whoa! They're following us? Those are homing missiles! Think you can shake them? Allow me!
Prepare yourselves!
Let's go!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
That's it, Joker!
Ah, shouldn't be too bad.
All weapons at maximum firepower! Always prevail against evil!
I don't like what you're doing.
Get hit by that! There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
Hey, those guns look familiar, yeah? I thought we'd give that asswipe a little shot.
The railguns?
It takes a minute for them to fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully.
Damn, he's tough. Fool for bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
You'll be free. The enemy stopped moving. It's overheated.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
I'm trying.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
What?
Yes,
Let's
we
go.
got him! This is when we beat him up, right?
This one's strong. Hammer his weak point with nuclear attacks.
Guns, fire! Leave nothing left!
We've got attacks coming in from all sides. Look out!
Oh, miss. I did see those, like, bits in the... Ow. I love how that, like, pushes him back. Missed. But yeah, I did see the edges and the top, but I thought they were just set dressing. Ow. Let's see. We'll do one of these. So now everyone's fully healed, and we'll also drink a coffee.
It's over. Move, my vessel of justice.
Down! It's go time!
I'm gonna assume it's a two.
The world needs a new system. It's the only way.
You'd be no better than a dictator. We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. We won't go back to that.
All weapons get maximum firepower. All right. Just so we can always prevail against evil.
Oh, yo, holy! Is this thing for real?
Maybe we can use those rails on the
Let's
other
go.
platforms to dodge the enemy's attacks.
Yeah, instead of having two forms in a fight,
Good job, Joker.
I think there's gonna be two forms, two full,
Now's our chance. Shoot him down. I can get that one.
two full health bars.
It's weak to electricity. What's wrong? So keep your guard up.
You're mine.
The enemy's shocked. Send it out with a nuclear attack.
Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Showtime.
But I'm only thinking that because we've not hit a second phase yet.
Here.
No! Not yet! I will not bend to evil! I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
No matter your reason, you still use the innocent girl as a means toward end. I'll make you pay for that.
Pew, pew.
The hero can't lose! He must be victorious!